Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion, even though you didn't ask for my opinion. That's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So today we're going to look at a video where apparently law enforcement is getting involved and they are cracking down on the street takeovers. If you don't know what a street takeover is, it's where through social media, car enthusiasts show up, they block off intersections, and they do stunts in their cars. Pillouts, burnouts, hanging out windows. People have brought guns, fireworks, etc. So let's not delay. Let's get into this video.
Of several Southern California neighborhoods fed up with the surge of dangerous and sometimes deadly street takeovers. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia takes a look at what's being...
Okay, I just want to point out that guy right there hanging out the side of that Dodge Challenger, that guy, he's holding a gun, okay? This guy has a ski mask on. He's holding what appears to be a pistol. This guy's just a straight out gangster. I do not know why these people are showing up for this. This is incredibly dangerous. That gun could discharge and fire into that crowd and take one of those people out, if not a few of them. Let's continue.
And whether it's enough.
It was a busy weekend for the street takeover task force made up of LAPD, LA County sheriffs, and other police departments in Los Angeles.
Okay, so we see apparently that law enforcement has had enough. Of course, the neighbors have had enough. People have been calling in on this. But yeah, law enforcement is coming out in force. A bunch of different agencies. They said, LAPD, Sheriff's Department. I believe also Highway Patrol. I'm not sure if they said Highway Patrol. But anyhow, apparently now they're starting to take this thing seriously. So let's continue. Let's see if they get a hold on this.
From Friday night to Sunday night, a number of these street takeovers blocked major intersections in South Los Angeles and Compton.
By the way, this happens basically every weekend, especially it picks up during the summer. You can see all these people out there. Most of them are young people, usually in their 20s, maybe some teenagers there, maybe a few people in their 30s. But this is just insane. Like I said, it's every weekend. It's Los Angeles, Riverside, San Bernardino. It goes on. They shut down multiple intersections. It's just crazy what happens. Let's continue.
And the people who live here have had it.
You could hear the tires screeching, you could hear the noise, and sometimes you do hear gunshots.
Could you just imagine, okay, what this man is talking about? You're in your house, it's late at night, around 11 p.m., midnight, maybe even 1 a.m., and you hear these screeching tires. How are you going to sleep through that? And then the gunshots, you have to worry about a bullet flying through your house, flying through the window. I just can't imagine. I mean, that just sounds like a total nightmare. Let's continue.
And so that's the alarming part.
And that's what has law enforcement concerned as well. They broke up a number of these street takeovers over the weekend. The LAPD tells us they're still...
Look at that. That SUV is spinning around in their circle. I think you call that drifting. He could drift right into some of these people. They're standing there trying to film, trying to get a close-up. That could end their life right then and there. Let's continue.
Vehicle impact.
Woo! Oh, did you see that? That truck got so close to those people standing right there. I do not know what's going through their minds. They could be taken out. That could have been their last night on Earth right there. Let's continue.
Damage done to the street.
They're more frequent, and it's kind of upsetting because they just fixed the streets and repainted them and everything, and now they're tearing them back up again, and it's out of control. I heard last night.
Eddie Smith is referring to what happened here at the intersection of Central Avenue and Cantwell Street around 11:30 last night. One resident off camera with...
Okay, you can see a laser shooting across there. If one of those lasers hits somebody's eyes, it can actually blind them. Okay, somebody could be permanently blinded by this. Okay, obviously they could lose control of one of these cars and cause an accident. And the people, you just see them trying to get closer and closer to these cars, and you just see the smoke from the pill outs. This is just, oh my gosh, this is insane.
That one of the cars would end up in his front lawn. He described it
Exactly what that reporter just said about this resident being afraid about the car ending up in his front lawn. It could actually go right through his bedroom. Okay, there's stories where cars have crashed into people's bedrooms and actually killed people in their own houses. So this is just, oh, the danger level of this is just astronomical. Let's continue.
Out of a Fast and Furious movie. There was a report of someone being beaten after setting off fireworks near the cars and crowd. You may recall a couple of weeks ago, 2 young women were killed when their car crashed during an apparent street
Okay, so as that reporter said just a few weeks ago, 2 young women, they were killed during a street takeover. So it just shows you that this is deadly. This is serious business right here.
It's dangerous for...
Okay, they're showing that same clip again, but you see those 2 trucks, a white truck and the red truck? Obviously, they come dangerously close to the crowd, but then they could also slam into each other, okay, and send the other truck careening into the crowd. The danger level, again, I have to say, I have to emphasize the danger level of all this. It is off the charts.
Involved. And for Charles Flowers, he just wants to get home safely.
We're stuck in this jam, and we have to find another route to our destination because they want to have fun on the street.
Okay, what that man was just saying that the reporter just talked to, he should not be inconvenienced that way, nor should anybody who lives in those neighborhoods. These people who are doing this, they are just incredibly selfish with their thrill seeking. It's just so dangerous. They're putting other people's lives in danger. Oh my gosh, let's continue.
And continues to work on the deterrent. One person we talked to said once these guys are arrested, not only confiscate their vehicles, but make the fine so high that they can't get their cars out and teach them a very expensive lesson. Maybe that'll work. In Compton, I'm Sid Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, so that quote from that last resident, I believe that's what the reporter was quoting. But yeah, what he was saying is that make it so expensive that they can't get their cars back. These people have been so reckless with their cars, endangering the public, that they should not have a vehicle. That's how serious this is. Okay, so that's going to bring this video to a close. Once again, I'm the Armchair Meddler. I hope you enjoy watching. If you can, please press the like button. Also, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. More videos are coming soon. Peace.